Hello, are you there? We are back again. The discussion about who owns Bonny in Rivers State continues. And according to an old document, you got to hear who owns Bonny now. Are you ready? Now, according to Prince B.M. Pepo, ranking prince of Bonny royal family, proudly clarifies his Igbo origin and traces his lineage to Igbo called Alabaria. Now, the document I want to forward to you is an old document. Listen carefully. It is an old document. Through this old document, you can request for it actually. I will send it to you. I will still share this document in the normal post. Now, the document is said to be an old document, and hear what is read here. Oh my God. Bonny and Landibo. Now, according to page 14 of this document, Tribes of the Niger Delta, it reads, it said, according to Captain Crow, at the end of the 18th century, the inhabitants of Bonny amounted to about 3,000. At the end of 18th century, listen carefully, they amounted to 3,000. They are chiefly a mixture of Igbo. You know those times they call Igbo, E-B-O-E. Okay, sometimes they call Igbo or H-E-E-B-O according to English spelling. And the brass tribes, the Igbo and the brass tribe. Now the Igbo is also Igbo. It is possible that Bonny and the towns on the low line of the coasts on the either side of it were originally people from the Igbo country, and that before the commencement of the slave trade, if it then existed, the inhabitants employed themselves in the making of salt by evaporation from sea water. Now listen now. In this article, there's a mention of the prince from that area. Mr. B.M. Pepo gives the legendary history of Bonny as follows. Okolo-ama, Town, is the original name of Bonny. Okolo-ama. The original name of Bonny, in case you don't know, from today henceforth, you can choose to call it Okolo-ama. He said, Okolo-ama Town is the original name of Bonny. His founder was a hunter who came from Asamini, listen carefully, down to the sea, for in those days no river existed. He saw the sandbanks all covered with kolu, and therefore named the place Okolo-ama. You know, in those days people were beginning to expand. There were bushes and forests were there, like places that are not yet developed. So people were beginning to expand. So this guy was the first to get there in that Kolu town, Okolo-ama. So on returning home, he told his people that he had found a fine spot fit for human settlement. Did you get that? So many followed him and began to build a town there. Unfortunately, there was no drinking water. So the newcomer said, either we go back or die. Among them was a very powerful juju priest named Alabaria, the law of whose juju was that he might never touch anything made by white men. He had a daughter, Asamini by name, whom he brought out after consulting with his juju and set upon a chair in the sight of all the people. In front of her a table was placed, and upon this a cup or beaker carved from wood and containing some liquid. This she drank, and a little at a time, singing native song and calling upon the juju for help. Gradually, she sank into the earth and was seen no more. But from the spot where she disappeared, a stream of fine drinking water gushed out and was called by her name, Asamini Minji. Now, the place is usually known as Asimebia, but some of the old people call it Asamini Minji to this day. The only other Ijaw in this division lived on the Niger to the south of Abo. This regard Patani as their paramount town. Unfortunately, not much information could be gained. I just read a page to you. This is just page out of the book Tribes of the Niger Delta. I think that is the name of the book. This is a page out of the book Tribes of the Niger Delta. Please go and read. This is page 14. So the original founder of Bonny, it's from Asamini. And Asamini today should be, I think, Abia State. I think that is where they are trying to build seaport. So they moved to where he later named Okoloama, Kolio town. So did you get that? They are telling you Igbos have no access to the ocean. If you are Bonny, certainly you understand what I mean. Please share this video widely. Like I said, I will share this piece on a post letter, so you can always consult it. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram for more updates. Bye bye for now.